Mina Isatu Smile Sesay, and this is not the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera the Magbafti village as the House of Happiness Salon. They can do a skill training for people them waiting in Magbafti, especially the physical challenge. You get the disabled, you get the widows, and also you get the orphan them where then they can train today how for make soap.
Here with us is Miss Dora. She is going to teach the people here how to do the soap making. So we are going to do it by group. Here at my left is the widows. At my right is the orphan, and at the back is people with disability. So now I'm going to give Dora the mic. She is going to teach us the process, and we are going to do as she says. Okay, now to Miss Dora.
My name is Dora. I have teach people how to make soap. We learn how soap making. We make different type of soap. We make liquid soap, the 2% don't even is about soap making. But for today, I will make the African soap.
We can teach us something. We're going to make one go on to the market and get buyer. We're going to come buy for one. So we target soap making mainly because we know say one of the tasks, picking the dirty, picking the go school, they get for book the uniform. When I go able to develop them, and in return, when I go able to make business out of them. If I sabi make the soap, the color on a
pints. So these pints that we used yesterday, the 1 kilo soda, now 8 pints water. Now I use to soak the soap kits. 8 pints water for 1 kilo soda. So now we can start out. Whenever you make soap, if now small soap you make. Now say for example, if now 1 to thick soda soap you want make, you can measure the 1 to thick.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who that you be?
My name is Isatu Smile, the manager of House of Happiness Leone.
And we see House of Happiness the Magbafti today. What actually they go on Magbafti?
Well, today we can do a skill training to them people in the Magbafti community because House of Happiness they rent for them and do so many things for them. But we say for empower them without your help, without the little nothing we they get, we decide for can make for them African soap skill training for let them self go able for learn for do something, make them able for independent, make them be independent in life. Not to all it's House of Happiness one water, House of Happiness one this within this soap we can give them now so. Then go able for buy them after 15 the way then they in need of. You know if it's where we go to the sea for go fishing, we can't give them fish all the time. We self take the go then at the sea, make them learn for fishing for themselves. So now that make we can make the soap skill training for the lady able for do something in life.
As you talk about soap, you say African soap. Viewers go on for say you get other skill training them like garata dyeing and other skill training. Why not choose soap?
Well, because not all African soap one yearly make and that's 72%, but because of the machine and you know disabled now, because if we tell and say, oh, we never get this, we not go do that, then go feel offended, and we not charity organization, we no want, we name, we work according to we name House of Happiness, one for bring happiness to them. If we tell and say, oh, the machine able for get for can do the 72%, then go feel disappointed, and we no want another make we decide for say we not able get the machine, so let's do the African soap for them.
And we see when they give envelope to other people and back, waiting actually inside the envelope and waiting than they mean.
Well, that envelope and some of them for the Osigents, they wouldn't come meet House of Happiness. Then they don't tire for sleep na the veranda of Magbafti community. So then cry to we and we go meet with CEO and put the talk to and say, well, then people are also say they want for commode. So now the Osigents money we can get them so today.
Okay. So after this, waiting next.
Well, we get a startup kit who can forgive with beneficiaries, then the widows, orphan, and people with disability. We get a startup who we can wait for them.
Okay, so what's another message where you go at all with you don't say so?
Well, the message what I get for viewers, I want to tell Sarah Network plenty thank you for this great and massive donation where them be do to we and some of the sisters there where they in the diaspora where they support House of Happiness. I want to tell them plenty thank you. May God give them and may God make may God give them the zeal and power for help House of Happiness all the time. Thank you very much to Sarah Network for this great donation we do to we.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Mena Santigi Kabia.
Okay. As we see House of Happiness today again at Magbafti, and this is not the first day we did at Magbafti. I want to let you tell viewers what you get for benefit from House of Happiness today.
Oh, a lot. I thank God for the members of the supporting of House of Happiness. I just try for tell them thank you for me medication support we then try for help me about today. But the big challenge we dey go through here about shelter. Make we dey go through all the difficult challenges there as you can see. Now though we dey sleep, we don't there from May 4th to now. We not get no helper yet. But we thank God for House of Happiness because they serve the give amount of support on their own self support. So we thank God for the life season. So if I can talk, I just thank God for everybody in life for this wonderful afternoon.
Okay. So when we talk about medical, what type of medical where they can get support for?
Okay, because this later part, because of the rain season period with the sleep now, though I don't get a difficult pneumonia where they cough now blood they come out. So this being said, I go to hospital and I go do scan. They say me ribs and get problem last stop for sleep now though and eat some certain eat and what they use for eat. So now that na me problem what been tell me elder brother when I see the camera. So that na be the topic we may be able to tell about me health problem.
Okay. So beside this health support, you don't get any support from House of Happiness?
Yeah, that's great because they don't help a lot of we in Magbafti. They don't rent for some of our sisters them, put them some of them return them back to school. So we thank God for that great effort we they try for put in place.
Okay. So what's the message they send out there to viewers?
Okay, I just want to send this message to nationwide. Let them come on board and support this organization. And two, let the central government of Sierra Leone and both locally and the diaspora, let them seek we help because anyhow the people look at them, we're vulnerable. We are disabled people, we need help. As you can see, we live here, we deal with albinos and amputees and polios, and we get some amount of widows here. So the condition, the cost of living and the medication very poor for we here. So as I can talk, I dey beg my brothers and sisters them that the diaspora let them come together, let them support we because we serve na human being, we dey part of the human race.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Al-Hussein Kamara.
And we see you the Magbafti. What you actually do na Magbafti today?
Well, we company disable them and then gather we come on the streets, we come base here for able get shelter. But since we can't, we not get no help from government except UNAM House of Happiness. Now they come see we, now they can do something for we. Even December 3rd when a World Disabled Day, now we can House of Happiness can do something with we, can make gladdy with we, can make something with we. Some of who company them, now we don't pay house rent for them. And then now on that now, I give them food, and I take care of them anyway. So now that we consider for, let we self look for the same help.
Okay. And as you they benefit from House of Happiness today, I go and follow you tell viewers how you feel.
Well, I feel happy, I feel glad over that.
Okay. So what do you the benefit?
Well, I be cry for help from Mr. Sidiki, when at the head of House of Happiness of Sierra Leone. I tell and say, me a blind person. Me a vice chairman from United Family Organization, New London, Manokwea. But we don't there now. A day go on strain or me house rent. Me house rent at the 2 months they go so now we unable pay yet. Up to this day today unable pay it. Then another help day from House of Happiness. Then second help one need from House of Happiness to the Soriat organization them to anybody we get Soriat for person. Another help day from them. Number 2 help one need. I need for la able get me eyesight again if that go possible. If that not possible, I'll let the able help me for that white cane where they say blind people then the olam they give them direction how they can move. Because me now unable move on myself. Except somebody hold me hand before ever I able move. I'll accept for go na yard. Pass somebody move with me. If
so now the first thing is for you benefit from House of Happiness?
Yes, ma'am. This today now the first 10 days let me benefit from House of Happiness.
Thank you very much.
Yes, let God bless you.
As una don listen to wetin the manager for House of Happiness don talk concerning the skills training wey dem get today with the disabled, wounded, and also the amputees and orphan them. Wetin are the reason wey made them decide for can do this training for them, and why dem choose soap making instead of other skills training, and also talk to the one them wey benefit today when envelope they can give them for them different needs them, and also the one themselves will be part of the skill training we get for talk to them where themselves talk about how they feel today where themselves don't be part of the skill training, and also say if they get a start-up kits then go able for do more. Mina Isatu Smile Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera, I say tata.